5th time I've tried to actually record this, and I'm just going to go for it. Welcome to the new channel, The Farming Pastor's Daughter. Me. Y'all are so funny. We have been a part of my mom's channel, been on some of her videos, but for some reason you just loved us and you just wanted more. So you asked for me to start a channel, and that's what we're doing. We're kind of jumping in this head first. We've got a lot of plans, a lot of goals, but we're just gonna go dive right in. You know, that's the best way to do it, is fully commit to it. So, hi, for those of you who don't know me and you're like, what are you talking about? I'm Caroline, and I am the farming pastor's wife, her daughter. So go check out the farming pastor's wife. That's my mama. I'm the farming pastor's daughter. She does a lot of cooking and a lot of lifestyle stuff, and I just really wanted to become kind of an extension of her channel. Not that we'll cover the same things at all, because we are totally two different people. I'm a lot like my mama, but I don't like the same things that she likes. So we have different styles, we have different tastes, we have all kinds of different things. So she likes to cook. I should be on the world's worst cooks channel, whatever. But I'm learning, and I'm a full-time mom, so I'm finding quick ideas, and I'm going to share those with you guys. For meals and stuff. It's not just going to be food. There's going to be all kinds of things. You're just going to grow with me. You're going to watch me raise my family. We have for those of you who don't know, we have 2 boys, Judah and Levi. Judah's 4, Levi is 2, and they are wild and crazy, and I love them, and it's so much fun. But you guys are going to get to be a part of my village that helps me, gives me advice and vice versa. Like this is going to be an exchange. Like, we're going to connect. So that's what I really hope for this channel, is just to become a community of viewers who care about people, who pray with people, who take on other people's, burdens and as their own, and prays for them, because that's just what being a child of God is. So you might know that this is going to be faith-based, because obviously I'm the farming pastor's daughter. And there's going to be all kinds of stuff going on in here. I do have a lot of goals for this channel. And I'm going to probably develop more as I get in this and see what it is. I'd like to commit to doing 1 video a week for the first month. Y'all, I work outside of the home. I work a 40-hour job full-time with social services, and my husband works 40 plus hours, because he works a lot of overtime. So it's gonna just be, this is what we can do now. This is what we can commit to now, and then as we grow, our commitment will change. It'll be, we hope to move to 2 channels. Not 2 channels, 2 videos. But we don't want to take a bigger bite off than we can. We don't want to bite off too much. There's going to be, y'all, I just apologize in advance. This is going to be rough waters, okay? Because none of us know how to edit videos. My mom does, but she's busy on her own channel, and maybe she can teach me. But I'm also using different products than she is. I have Apple products. She has a Google phone. An Android. I'm not sure what she has. But totally 2 different products. So she doesn't really know how the Apple editing services work. I don't really know much about it, but my husband is techie. He likes these things. Not so much that he's ever really worked with them, but that I mean, he picks up on things fast. So, that's what kind of his role will be. He's excited. He's on board. He's currently watching the Panthers football game right now. He's a huge Panthers fan. So if there's a Panthers game on, he's probably not going to be in the video. But I will make him participate, y'all. I know he's a man of few words on my mom's channel, but I'm going to try my best to get him to open up and talk some more on this one. What else? So, I don't know. You guys have loved my Facebook page. I did some introductions there, so go check that out. I'll be blogging along with this. My talent is in writing. I love to write. That's where I feel more comfortable. I feel like I communicate better through my writing than I do actually speaking. But we're going to do both. So when there's not a video, there will probably be a post on Facebook. I also have TikTok. I have Instagram. You can follow us on all those platforms. He's yelling at the TV. Okay. So, yeah, that's how it is. Happy New Year's. And I'm so glad you're going on this journey with me. Hey guys, look who I got. The Panthers did not win, so he finally agreed to come in here and video with me. It would not be a New Year's video if we did not talk about New Year's. So I told him to come in here and we were going to have a conversation for our video with you guys. So yeah. So let's see. Where are we going to start? Reflecting. We're going to reflect on 2022. So what were some big things, or what was the big thing that happened in 2022?
We moved into the house. It took us 1.5 years, 2 years? A long time to build.
It took us a little over a year.
November to the following
January. Yeah, just a little over a year. And we've loved it. Our parents, my dad and his mom and my mom, and all of our friends and family that helped build it. It's phenomenal. We love it. It's such a blessing to us. And there's so much love. Even though we've only lived here a year, there's so much love prayed into the walls of the house. So we've literally we had a scripture writing party before the sheetrock went up, where people came and wrote prayers and scriptures all over our walls. We loved it. We love that we're surrounded by His Word and their love, and we're excited. What's your favorite part of the house?
The living room.
The living room. Okay. You want to expound on that?
We have a big open floor plan, living room to kitchen, dining, and everything. It's
nice for hosting. For sure. We had a New Year's Eve party last night, and there was a lot of people, a lot of kids. And
9 kids.
9 kids. And we were not crowded. It was nice. Mm-hmm. My favorite part has to be the closet. Our master closet.
Which is that way.
So you go down this, so you see this door is our bathroom door. So it's behind that wall right there. And it is a beautiful walk-in closet, and I love it, and there's so much space. But it's the bathroom in general and the closet is my favorite. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. So what did you learn in 2022?
That you can't control other people or their thoughts or their actions, and to just do what you're told to do by any kind of superior. Obviously, I'm talking work. And to just go with the flow.
Right, and not everybody thinks exactly like you. So you don't know what their thought process is, so you just have to kind of communicate well and figure it out. Mm-hmm. So a lesson that I personally learned was to just slow down and breathe. You don't have to do everything every time for everyone. It's okay to say no. No is not a cuss word. It's not a bad word. You're allowed to say it. You know, reserve your no's, but also know that you can use those. You don't have to overcommit. I am so bad about overcommitting myself. And then I'm frantic at the end. So that was kind of my lesson this year. Slow down. We got our notes up here, and I keep looking at the screen of us. So if I'm not looking at you, I'm so sorry. What is coming up for us this year? There's some big things happening.
7 years of marriage.
We have been together 7 years. Well, we've been together a lot longer. We've been married 7 years. 2016 was when we got married.
So,
We started dating when I was 15. So almost 15 years total together. Because, speaking of that, I turned 30 this year. I don't know how to feel about that.
it's another number.
It's another number. Yeah, 30. Well, probably the biggest thing that's happening this year and the most exciting thing is that Judah is starting kindergarten. I cannot believe he will be 5. That blows my mind. But yeah, March we go to kindergarten registration, orientation kind of thing, and then he'll start in August. He actually gets to go to the same school I went to for my kindergarten and first grade year. Second grade year, I was homeschooled because we were moving to Winston, and then third grade, I was in a little town called Tobaccoville, and that's where I met him. And we've been best buddies ever since. Sometimes. And then, I don't know, anything else coming up this year?
Starting this YouTube channel.
Yeah. That's huge. Finally working up the courage to be on camera with you guys as our unit and not just an extension of Mom's. But, yeah. That's big. We're looking forward to this journey with you guys. Okay. I'll let you take over on that one because that's all you, baby.
I'm just trying to think of anything for us to do for our anniversary.
Yeah, we haven't. Yeah.
We haven't nailed down anything.
Give us some ideas. Restaurants to try, places to go. Well, we might have to get a babysitter. We'll definitely have to get a babysitter. So let us know. Keep it semi-local. Drivable. All right. So moving forward to 2023. Do you I don't know. I guess I'm asking you. Do you do like words for the year?
Not normally, but
Okay.
I know one thing that's big with me to you would be humility and grace.
Okay, those are good words. You want to expound on that?
Just not having to be right all the time, which she says that I'm always trying to be right all the time.
Letting you in on a little bit of our marriage. Well, no, I don't normally do words for the year, but I was listening to a podcast and they encouraged it. And actually, they had an idea where you would take your phone's keyboard and you would swipe your name and like you would do your signature, and whatever your signature, like the predictive text came up, that was your word. So I did it for Caroline. When I signed my name Caroline, it came up searching. That was the word. I was like, okay. And then I did my last name, Stokes, and the reaching was the last one. And I was like, well, that's kind of neat. Those are close. So those are closely related words. So I was like, okay, searching is to look carefully or thoroughly in effort to find something or discover something. And then reaching is to stretch out, to touch or grasp by extending, to pick up, to draw toward one, to arrive or make an impression. And I just thought those were great words for 2023, especially, looking onto the spiritual side of things. We always need to seek and search for the Lord. And I think that's what He's calling us to do, even in this YouTube, is to kind of find our own branch of ministry out from, not necessarily, it's an extension of Mom and Dad's ministry, but it's also uniquely ours. So I'm very excited to that. And just a scripture to go along with that, if you want to go read, it's Jeremiah 29:11 through 14, and that says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for welfare, not evil, to give you a future and hope. Then you will call upon my name, you will call upon me and come and pray to me, and I will hear you." And here's the part that goes with the searching. "You will seek me and find me. When you seek me with all of your heart, I will be found by you, declares the Lord." So that's a promise for 2023, is that if we seek Him, He'll make Himself known to us and we'll find Him. And so I'm really excited to see how God shows up, where He shows up, and how He uses us in the process. Okay. Do you have any resolutions? New Year's resolutions. Resolutions, not revolutions. Revolutions are the war, like the uprisings. Resolutions. Okay. You want me to go first?
Sure.
Okay. So I don't really do like specific resolutions because I feel like that sets me up for failure. But I do have certain areas that I want to work on. Personally, I want to get healthy, both physically and spiritually. I don't have like a goal like to lose this amount of weight, because let's be honest, it's never worked before. But I do want to make small lifestyle changes that promote healthiness. We've recently gone away from sugar sodas. We're doing 0 sugar sodas. I'd like to get off of sodas completely. And he's like, "What?"
I can do it. You can't.
I don't know. I'd like to do that. I'd like to move more. I'd like to be active. I've started going to the gym, and this is something I've started prior to January 1st. But I want to continue that through the year and just physically get healthy, but also spiritually and mentally. Like, I need to put God first and have quiet time and with the Lord. Get up early, go to sleep. I mean, just all overall health. And spiritually, I want to dive deep into His Word, daily Jesus time. As far as parenting, I want to be more present with our boys. I want to actually play with them. A lot of time I sit back and observe them playing. I'm there and I'm observing them and I'm watching them, but I'm usually like multitasking. I'm doing like the dishes or laundry or whatever. But I also work full time, and I feel like I let a lot of other things that can wait get in the way of spending time with the quality time with the boys and really just playing with them. So that's a big one for me. Marriage wise, since he said he wanted to not be right all the time, I want to intentionally build him up and be his encourager. I want to be careful with my words. Words are a big thing for me. I can, like I said earlier in the video, I like to write. I like language, but I also can use them as a weapon. You can, the Bible says that words can bring life or death, and I have been known to say some hurtful words. So I just want to guard that a little better this year, especially when it comes towards him. I bottle it all inside and he gets the brunt of it. So, I'd like to be more intentionally building him up and encouraging him. And then, socially, YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
We're branching out on a whole new landscape, territory, horizon. That's the word I was looking at. It's like all new for us, so bear with us. We're learning.
Mm-hmm.
Financially, I think I'm going to try to cook more. Also for you guys, but also so we don't eat out a lot.
Mm-hmm.
We need to eat out a lot less so we can put that money toward paying our debt off. All right, you got any?
I think for me it would be less screen time.
As we watch YouTube.
It's a different screen. It's not a TV and it's not a phone.
Yeah.
Because I know I like to come home after work. Sometimes those days can be very draining and demanding, and just want to sit down and.
There's nothing wrong with decompressing, but
not being able to pay attention to the kids and my wife, and there's time for that, and then there's time that needs to be spent with family. So
yeah,
that's gonna be my big one.
Okay, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm. See if I can do it.
I know you can. I have faith in you. They have faith in you. All right. So yeah, that's what we're looking. That was our 2022, and this is what we're looking forward to going forward. We're excited. We're nervous. We're learning. So bear with us. And let us know what you're looking forward to in 2023, and what you're thankful for in 2022. We're really excited to get to know you guys. We want to embrace you guys as our our community, our family. So yeah, reach out to us. We have a Facebook, or I have I should say because it is the Farming Pastor's Daughter. I do have a Facebook. I have an Instagram, and I have also TikTok. TikTok's kind of just fun. It's not really anything super spiritual or anything. It's just fun. But yeah, mostly on Facebook and YouTube from here on out. So we'll see you guys later. Have a happy new year.
Happy New Year.
And we'll be back next week.